So how's Tessa looking? She had that tweaked ankle last
Oh,
week.
she practiced. Yeah, she practiced.
And then Coppin State, I believe this was the one where y'all needed a game, and I think you
Yeah,
asked on Twitter.
yeah,
So how's that work?
Social
How
media.
they get in, and do y'all have a return game with them next year?
We do. So, fortunate. We're fortunate that they move some things around for us to play. And then we'll return to them, and I mean they're a formidable opponent. They play hard for 40 minutes. They run some great stuff. They're going to come in here ready to rock and roll, no matter how many people we have in front of us. We got to play our style of play. We got to prepare like we normally prepare for a game, and not take anyone lightly.
Now that you can talk about her officially, what was the process of recruiting Ayla like, and what kind of a player is she going to be next year?
Yep, Isla.
Sorry.
Yep, Isla's okay. Isla, I mean, she's a great addition. Like, she's a big, long guard that can score, that can defend, quality individual. Like, she will one day be a captain. I mean, she is that put together when it comes to, she wants to be a pro. She wants to take the world by storm, and she feels like we're the best program to put her in that position, and we're incredibly happy to have her.
I wanted to ask you about Sakima, because she got some good minutes on Sunday against NC State, and she looked like she really made an impact on both ends of the floor. How have you seen her improve in the offseason, and what can she do this season to bring to the team?
Sakima's big. I mean, she's 6'6". I mean, she has been really improving. Like, I know she didn't play much. She didn't play in the Michigan game, and it was only because of matchups. They just played 5 guards. But we did play Adele. You know, with the type of bigs that we have, you're gonna have to pick and choose according to how they prepare, and then who would get the nod as far as which one of them. I think she's been doing some tremendous things. Like we actually was going to start her in the NC State game, and I just didn't like the combination, in the preparation. So we decided to go with, our, Joyce and Fagan, which didn't turn out bad. But I knew she was ready to play, so she was gonna get some minutes, and she did fairly well.
All of you've got to be excited about, opening in this place tomorrow. That's got to be. It's got to be, it's got to be fun. Anytime you get to open in a building like this, where people come out and love this team like they do.
I mean, it's unfortunate that we had to play 2 games at neutral sites to open the season, and I guess it's a build-up to playing at home, and I hope the people come out and support us, and to do it in a fashion of, raising another banner. I mean, that's always exciting, but to play in front of our fans. But we've been pretty fortunate in that every place we played, Vegas and Charlotte, it really felt like a home game. But this is really a home game where we'll be in the comforts of CLA, and hopefully we can play the type of basketball that everybody is accustomed to seeing.
And Chloe, good to go tomorrow?
Everybody's good to go. Everybody got our entire team.
How does that feel?
It's great. Like, we're at our best when we have our entire roster. We're at our very best. We succeed the most when we have our entire roster. And we look forward to just figuring out what substitution patterns will look like, and keeping everybody healthy.
I know it's a small sample size, but what have you liked, and what would you like to work on some more with this group so far?
Well, I like when they're focused in the play. They do a really good job. I don't like when they're not focused because they don't do a good job, right? And we rely on just being talented. But very unselfish group, very connected group. They like each other. They really like spending time with each other off the floor. They're really happy for each other on the floor. I like their development and their progression. I like the fact that they communicate. Like you take somebody like Malaysia, who doesn't really say a whole lot, but you can hear her now. Like, she feels like one of them. Everybody feels like, one of the girls. Like, they just feel. I sit back and I watch that, and I love the dynamics of them just opening themselves up to each other and growing. That's a coach's dream.
Anything else for Coach? Thank you, Coach.
Thanks,
Great.
guys.